Hello Sagittarius, thank you for joining me. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. This reading is going to look at the energies around the 25th of May all the way through to the 31st of May. So basically the final week in May. The reading won't resonate with absolutely all of you Sagittarius, but it will resonate with many of you. If you want a personal reading that looks purely at your energies, then please get in touch. The information is below this video. I have already meditated on your energies, Sagittarius, and I've completed a pre-shuffle. So this is just a final shuffle for you. Just to mention that a card that's just jumped out is Iomancer, and he's very much about being mindful of nudges, tiny messages coming through, just being aware of little nudges from the universe trying to tell you something. Alright, I'll just pop that back and carry on shuffling, and then we'll see what else comes out. He may come out again, but we'll see. Okay. The cards I'm using are the Fairy Oracle. Beautiful energy cards. Alright Sagittarius, what's at the heart of your reading? Well, we have Indy. Now Indy, the message Indy's bringing forward to you, this is a bit of a wishy-washy energy. Indy's saying that there's an indecision, there's a decision that needs to be made. You're having difficulty making a decision between either two options, two energies, or multiple options, multiple energies. So this is an encouragement for you to perhaps make a decision, because as you see with the picture, it looks like he's sort of made a decision with this beautiful large sphere in one hand, but he's still contemplating the other sphere that is holding back at the back, which is much smaller, so not so significant, but he's still not sure what to do. So this is about stepping out of that sort of indecisive energy and time to step forward, perhaps to make a decision about something, about either multiple options or between two options. In your challenge position at the moment is the Lady of the Harvest, and what she comes forward when there's been an ending of some sort. So as with a harvest in the autumn time, the trees, any fruit, nuts, vegetables, etc. are harvested, aren't they? And then there's no more growth, not until seeds are set the following year. So the Lady of the Harvest is saying there's an ending of something, and there's no more growth in something. However, it's quite a sorrowful time. It brings sadness with it, as many endings do. Even if it's the right thing, absolutely the right thing, and it's needed because there's no more growth, it can still be a sad time. So this is in your challenge area. So when it comes to making a decision, having to make a decision, the difficulty is that there's going to be a loss of some sort. So what's in your power position, Sagittarius? Well, we've got Arvel the parrot here, and he's pointing, as you can see, he's pointing at his throat. This is his throat chakra. Now the throat chakra is the energy center that we all have, and it's to do with all forms of communication. And Arvel the parrot is pointing to it. So this is significant for you, Sagittarius. And it's in your power position. So this is something you can do something about. Communicate. You need to pass a message on. You need to communicate something. And remember, at the heart of your reading was Indy, which is about the need to make a decision now, as sad as it will be. And Arvel the parrot is just confirming that. So we have to speak, you're going to have to speak your truth, if I dare say that, Sagittarius. What is it that you really want? Sidestepping away from what will eventually make you sad, but what is it that you need to do? What do you need to say to somebody, perhaps, or to an organisation, or whatever it means to you? I'm very drawn to Arvel's antennae here that are lit up at the ends, and that's about receiving information, and then the response to that is from the throat area. It's a communication response. All right, Sagittarius. What else is in your power? And this is Laguna, and Laguna is the frog queen, the frog fairy queen. You can see her lower half is a frog legs, frog's feet. Her upper half is fairy. And when this energy comes out, when Laguna comes out, what she's saying is, this is about, she connects us between the earth energies, if you like. She's quite happy, as the frog part of her is, to rustle around in the damp leaves, to go into the pond, spend time in the pond. She's as comfortable doing that as she is as the fairy, being in the trees, being in the air, being on the flower heads. So, and being within her fairy ring and with her fairy groupings. So this is about bringing two things together, two energies together. Now, she's come up out of the damp area, then she's come up onto a toadstool. Now, she's looking forward, look, she's not looking back. She's looking forward now. And she is ready to take a leap forward, a leap of faith. She's ready to go on an adventure. She's ready to take things forward. But she needs to leave something behind. So this is a bit of a message coming throughout your reading this time, Sagittarius, which is about the need to move on, and it perhaps will mean leaving something behind, but looking forward to your future and what's coming, and it's perhaps taking a leap of faith. So this reading won't resonate with all of you Sagittarians, but of course it will with many of you because of the energies. The outcome here is Mickle the Muckle. It's a lovely energy, and this is saying about going with the flow. This is relaxing into your inner child energy, into that energy of trust and belief, and being comfortable in your surroundings, whatever your surroundings are. Being absolutely comfortable with, whether you're in the damp leaves with Laguna, or whether you've gone up into the trees with Laguna, whether you are in the forest, in woodland, or in a different sort of environment altogether, in the open plains, whatever the environment is. Mickle the Muckle is very trusting and very easygoing, and is quite happy. He finds joy in all experiences because he has that childlike wonder about him. He sees the world, he sees his surroundings through a child's eyes, and that's not to be patronising or detrimental to you in any way, Sagittarius. This is a beautiful energy, and it's lovely for us to, at times, settle into this energy and see where it takes us. All right, so it's a lovely energy to be in. So that's in your outcome position. Now, this is another message that the universe and the earth energies want to bring through for you, Sagittarius. And this is the fairy who was kissed by the pixies. So the fairy who was kissed by the pixies, and she's all aglow. So she's been blessed, basically. And as a result, she's glowing. She's so happy, joyful, and feeling very, very loved. So all of the pixies around her love her unconditionally. So this is a lovely energy. This is a lovely message coming through for you, just to say to you, Sagittarius, that you are loved. You are loved by those around you. You've got many around you who love you unconditionally. And that's a beautiful message to come through for you, as an ending to the fairy oracle part of the reading. Now I'm going to ask the earth spirit, could we have some more information, please, for Sagittarius concerning the 25th to the 31st of May. What else would the energies, universal and earth energies, what else would they like to say now to Sagittarius? I will cut these cards, and I will take one from the top and I will take one from the bottom. What else would you like to say? Make it clear, please. So first of all, Sagittarius, we have the desert card. This is Vision Quest. Now this is when we are searching for something. This is when we I need to go into the desert, and then no matter what your religion, this is just reminding me of when Jesus went into the desert for 40 days and 40 nights. And that's because he needed to be by himself, to meditate deeply, to come away from any comforts of everyday life, and to try to communicate with the universe, with the angel, with the angelic realm, and to see what messages during his meditation, to see what messages would come through for him. And this is what he had to do. So this card has come through for you, that you are on a vision quest. You're wanting to get answers, and the only way to do that is to go inward, is to go into yourself with meditation, to try to get the answers that you are seeking. You could also ask the universe for answers as well, and to receive those answers in your meditative state. All right, Sagittarius, and then the other card is fire. This is passion. Now there's a passion that's building up inside of you, and you are a fire sign, Sagittarius, so it's not a surprise that this has come through. You are quite a passionate sign anyway. Your planetary ruler is Jupiter. So, and in ordinary tarot, it would be the wands, which are about creativity. It's about passion and beginnings. So this card has come out. There's something about a passion that is building up in you, and so perhaps when you go on this vision quest, is to get answers about what this is and how to go forward to express your creativity, if that's what this passion is saying. It is something creative, and it's something that's burning inside of you. It's something that you want to do. All right, and you're looking for an outlet, an avenue, for putting this passion, whatever it is, into action. All right, Sagittarius, I'm going to leave it there. If you want to leave a message for me below the video, that would be lovely. Let me know what you think of the reading. Please like and subscribe, which is free. If the reading has resonated with you, that would be lovely. It helps my channel to grow, and you will also receive notifications when new readings come out for you. Do take care going forward, Sagittarius. Do join me again. Bye bye.